Never been. There's no one can stop me. Lynx is a conqueror. No, I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody like me. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me.
I'm Teofimo Lopez, 11-0, 9 KOs. The best to do it right now in the game is to take over. Shout out to BN Boxing News.
Hey, Lewis Virginia, I've been welterweight champion of the world. Everybody go follow BN Boxing News.
What's poppin', boxing fans? This is Nick with BN Boxing News. Man, I'm upset. I'm very upset about the Jermell Charlo versus Tim Tszyu fight that was supposed to be on January 28th. Damn, I want to see him defend his undisputed championship. But guess what? We're going to just have to wait for that to happen. I'm sure it's going to happen, though. You know, it's just a matter of when it's going to happen, you know. It's all good. It's all good, man. But let me just say this. Jermell Charlo is the baddest man at 154. I don't think nobody can fuck with him. I'm saying it here on record. Bro. Nobody can mess around with Jermell Charlo. He's the baddest man. And I'm going to tell you something. He broke his hand thinking about Tim Tszyu. You know what I'm saying? He broke his hand thinking about what he's going to do to that boy's face. That's what's happening. So he broke his hand in the same two places, man, between his pinky and his right finger, and at the base of his thumb. He was trying to do something, man. He was over there in his hometown of Houston, Texas, man. What's popping with the Just Do Boxing? What's popping with you, man? Much respect to you too, man. I'm kind of upset right now, bro. I just think that Tim Tszyu should fight somebody, though. I don't think he should cancel all the way out. I think it should be like a Tim Tszyu and a Fedora, Tim Tszyu and just any one of the other top contenders in that 154 division, bro. I just want to see a fight, man. I got to see the fight, you know. And that's why I always tell people, man, when it comes to fighting, I don't believe the fight's going to happen until two guys are actually walking to the ring. Anything before that, I don't believe it's going to happen. That's just on some real talk shit, you know what I'm saying? Until motherfuckers are walking to the ring, I don't believe in the fight happening. So, you know, this dude has to basically wear a cast for a couple of months, and then after he wear a cast, he has to rehab. What's going on with you, my boy, Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more? Merry Christmas to you and Just Do, man. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Yeah, man, I'm just on here, man, venting, bro. I'm kind of a little pissed off about the Jermell Charlo fight being canceled versus Tim Tszyu, man. I really wanted to see that particular fight, bro. And now it's going to be postponed all the way until the summer. So, like, he's not coming back to the summer. Arrow ain't coming back to the summer. I mean, come on, man. 23 is starting off kind of bad, bro. Right now, everything is on the Gervonta Davis on his back. Because he's the only fight I see coming up so far that we probably all want to see, man. He's probably the only one. He's probably the only fight right now I think we all just waiting to see. And I can't wait, man. But, you know, it's just a matter of what's going to happen, you know. You know, who's going to fight who? Who's going to fight who? Yes, indeed, Just Do. Happy holidays to you too, my brother. Yes. It's just who do y'all want to see fight, man? That's the main thing, you know, because this shit ain't gonna happen until the summertime. So Tim Tszyu supposed to just chill in the cut and wait another 6 months? What is he supposed to do? But then you gotta look at it like this here. If he tries to fight a guy like a Fedora and gets beat, now he loses his opportunity for undisputed. He loses his opportunity on the big bag. So that's the thing about that is, you know, I mean, a lot of people want to see him fight other people, but you don't want to lose that opportunity. So he's gonna probably have to stay in that ring training for additional 6 months, bro, because I wouldn't want to lose my opportunity at that bag, bro. That's what's some real shit. You know. But as you can see though, bro, Jermell is the truth. I think that he's the best at 154. I mean, we all can see that because he has all of the straps. And it's going to be worse for Tim Tszyu, though. It's gonna be worse for him, bro. I see this shit ended in an early stoppage because just the whole point of having to wait to see this dude, and all of a sudden you see him, you're gonna smash the gas and punish his fucking ass. You heard me? But in boxing, though, bro, I'm gonna tell you this here. Tim Tszyu talking about he's very disappointed. I don't think he's disappointed. I think he probably happy that he has a little bit more time to train and prepare for this particular fight. You know, all he has to do is just sit in the cutting weight. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I promise you, it's gonna happen. Yes, sir. It's gonna happen, though, man. It's gonna happen. I just think he needs to sit in the cutting weight, and then hopefully, whenever it does happen, he shows us that he was a great contender for the particular fight. Yes. Yes, indeed. But like I said, man, in this boxing world, all we got to do is sit and wait. And these fights are never happening until you see these guys walk into the ring. Because shit can happen prior to the fight. You know what I'm saying? For as motherfuckers getting hurt like this right here that we all can see. Motherfucker pulling out the fight. Just like I give you a perfect example of bullshit that a lot of people don't probably believe. That whole Gervonta Davis versus Ryan Garcia, that's bullshit. That's never gonna happen. I'm willing to put money on that. But I tell you something else though too. I know a good motherfucker that's never gonna happen. Let me tell you, I tell you a good motherfucker that Tim Tszyu should fight. Tim Tszyu should fight. Go ahead and fight that Brian Castano dude. If he fight Brian Castano, I think that'll really prove that he belongs there and he needs to be fighting. But then if he does that and Brian Castano beat his ass, it's gonna be Brian Castano versus fucking Jermell Charlo again. So that shit really wouldn't make no fucking sense. But I think it has to be a Tim Tszyu or Fundora though, man. Either one of those motherfuckers, man, to fight Jermell. And I think that'll be a good situation for Jermell. It'll be a good situation for us as boxing fans because all we want to see is good fights, bro. All we want to see is good fights. But I just don't feel that. And the reason why I came up with what I just came up with a little while ago, I just don't see what Tim Tszyu has done enough to garner that particular fight. You know, why is he getting this opportunity for Undisputed if he hadn't done enough? You know, I just feel like it's just like saying Jermell Charlo went through all that shit for the freaking Harrisons and just every fucking body, bro. The Banana Man, all the motherfuckers, the Castaños, and there you go, Tim Tszyu, boom. You're there to try to see can you get all the belts after this man did all the fucking heavy lifting. That's some bullshit. That's a good one, man. Castano versus Danny Garcia is the fight that you would like to see. Who you think will win that one, Bruce Ghost? I think my boy Danny. Oh no, but Danny be coming up in weight. Castano versus Danny. Shit, that'll be a hell of a fight, bro. That'll be a hell of a fight, bro. But I think Danny has a hell of a chin. And Castano, as you just seen, doesn't have a chin like a Danny, because Danny's chin is fucking bulletproof. I think Danny will get it just based off his chin, just by being able to take a punch. You know? But that's what you got to look at. You got to factor in that shit, dog. Danny gonna stay in there with you, bro. Danny gonna punch your motherfucking ass. Danny got a hell of a punch. Is Danny power gonna come up? You know what I'm saying? Will he bring his power up with him? Because I can tell you right now, Danny could take a hell of a punch. We have seen that on numerous occasions. So, but Castaño, on the other hand, can he take a fucking punch? No. We've seen what happened with that. But that's some good shit, though. That's a good one, though, bro. That's a good one. You know, I would say for a 2023 fight, I would like to see Regis Prograis at 140. I definitely want to see him versus Ramirez, but Ramirez don't want no smoke. I would like to see him avenge his loss versus Josh Taylor. That's on some real shit. I would definitely like to see Regis Prograis avenge his loss versus Josh Taylor and get that fucking strap off him. That's on some real shit. Bruce Gas said that would be close. Yes, it would be. I would like to see Regis. And I'm being honest with you. I like to see Regis and see what he could do at 140 versus Josh Taylor in the United States. Table's gonna turn. And I think that Regis, since his loss, has gotten even better. You know, tighten up his defense a little bit more and go in there and do what he do. But I don't really care to see a Regis Prograis versus Teofimo Lopez. Teofimo Lopez got to get his mind right. He ain't ready for that. Bruce Gas says Boots and Ortiz must happen in 2023. Man, you know, Oscar them, man, they're protecting Ortiz, bro. We all know, I think we all want to see it, man, but they're going to protect him, bro. They're not going to let him go out there to the Sharks, you know. But definitely want to see both of those guys, Boots and Ortiz, with better competition in the ring. They got to step it up. I think it's time that they both step it up. Boots has, you know, but Ortiz got to step it up. I want to see him with some name brand, some named opponents. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers that we all know in the welterweight division that has made the name for themselves. Former champions, you know, champions that was ranked, you know, still ranked high in the welterweight division. The Keith Thurmans, whoever's left there, man. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Outside of Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence, who they not gonna fight him. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. Low rewards, bro. Low rewards. It ain't worth it. But outside of that, though, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm going back to the main topic at hand. I just wanted to see Charlo demolish Tim Tszyu. And now that the Charlo fight is canceled, I think maybe Tim Tszyu should fight another great opponent. But the only problem with that is if he loses the high stakes of the chance at undisputed, chance at a nice sized bag. So with that being said, he's gonna have to just chill and wait in the cut. He's gonna have to, because you don't want to have to fuck around and lose that opportunity. But it was great coming on here, man, for a few minutes, man. I want to come on there and touch upon that topic because I was pissed off, wanted to vent. And I will say this here, bro, when Charlo come back harder. Charlo is the number one fighter in the world to me, because after seeing him going through all that fucking heavy lifting in the 154-pound division and beating all those killers, I can't say anything about that guy, bro. He's the man at 154. And with that being said, thank everybody for joining me today. I definitely appreciate you guys. You know what I'm saying? It's outstanding, bro. But with that being said, y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know who it is. All the time I'm on here doing what I do. And I thank y'all for y'all support. With that being said, peace, and we out of here.